Hello everyone and welcome to Club Reaction to Celtic 1, Rangers 1 in the last Old Firm game of the season. Me on my own today, everybody's out and about, and yeah, today was a kind of a tale of two halves I suppose, but to be standing here, in all honesty, I'm disappointed that Rangers didn't win that game, which really says a lot for this Rangers team, and that's really it's not a dig at the team at all, it really isn't. So at the team itself, quite a strong team I thought, named by Gio today. McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Bassey, Barisic, Lundstrom, Davis, Arfield, Kent, Aribo and Fashion Sakala. Rangers set up quite strange in the first half. I thought Aribo was still the false nine, if you like, with Sakala wide and Kent wide, and yeah, but as I say, getting into the game, it was a weird one today. I think we were all looking forward to Thursday, and probably quite rightly so. However, I thought for the first 20 minutes Rangers were terrific. I really did. I think Celtic had the look about them again today of they just had to show up in order to win the league today, and we weren't going to make it easy for them, that is for sure. So in the first 20 minutes I thought we were good. Kent had a chance where he kind of snuck in at the back post. Kind of unlucky with the finish. He was unlucky not to get on the end of it, and he had a shot from distance as well. But we looked a more positive team, and then we give away a really sloppy goal. Let's all be brutally honest about that. Goldson and Tav have to do better to stop the runner breaking into the box. Goldson kind of gets caught wrong-footed. The ball's over. Borna Barisic is sleeping again. There was wee flashbacks from the last time we were at Parkhead, and it was a rather easy finish for Jota, I think it was, that got the goal. And yeah, I was a wee bit deflated at that point. I thought they probably didn't really deserve that. I felt like it was kind of against their run of play, to be completely honest. The first half again just became a bit of a battle. It became a bit of a kind of 50-50 battle. I think both teams were still in it. Celtic did have chances to make it 2-0. There's one in particular that there'll be Duracell Bunny that continues just to run but has no footballing quality at all. Misses an absolute sitter, I think, because he thinks Sam McGregor's going to lay one on him. And yeah, I would say apart from that, it was 1-0 at half time, and okay, you're obviously disappointed to be 1-0 down. And in the first half I was disappointed. I'm going to be brutally honest, I was very disappointed in Fashion Sakala. I just didn't think he offered anything. I don't think he really knew what his job was. I don't think he knew what he was meant to be doing, and the same for Borna Barisic as well. It's criminal to get done like that twice, both times at Parkhead like that. You have to be more switched on, you have to know where your man is. You can't just fall asleep in these games because you'll get punished, and that's what happened to us. In the second half, and Rangers were absolutely terrific. Genuinely, I thought Rangers were absolutely superb. We came out exactly the same way, completely dominated. I thought we were great though. I thought we were putting the pressure on Celtic and really silencing the crowd. They were very quiet today. They thought they were going to win this, and the start of the second half really set the tone for the rest of the game. It did take until Gio made a few changes for the goal to come for Rangers, and it was all really down to moving Fashion Sakala into the middle of the park. And who would have thought that he's actually a through the middle player and not a wide player, because it made a difference almost immediately. Kent does really well. He would do really well to slip it into Fashion Sakala, and his shot to beat Joe Hart at the near post is absolutely terrific. It really is terrific, and he truly made me eat my words. But up until that point, he hadn't offered us anything. He hadn't offered us anything at all, and we were great. And then Scott Wright as well, I thought made an impact when he came on. Again, if you've got a wide player, I know we're trying to obviously look towards Thursday and try and maybe rotate players a wee bit. If you've got a wide player, play him. Just play him. Do you know what I mean? But at that stage of the season now, we kind of have to. And yeah, as I say, I thought he made a real impact because we were putting him under all sorts of pressure. It took a long time for us to put their centre halves under any sort of pressure, who, again, I know it's easy for me to say with my blue tinted glasses on, they're not particularly good. And I think we could have got more joy out of them if we'd have been a wee bit more brave. We had a number of opportunities. Again, look, the refereeing, it's just not consistent. I'm not going to blame the referee for pretty much anything today, but it's not consistent. John Beaton is a terrible referee, he really is, and there was just free kicks for nothing for both teams, and yeah, bookings for, again, very little, and yeah, it's what you would expect from Beaton, a massive occasion getting the better of them. Yeah, again, but we arguably were the better team in the second half, and we probably should have won. The ball through from I think it was Arfield that slipped in. Sakala, miles onside, breaks forward and he just strikes the inside of the post. It was just so unfortunate, it really was. He actually brings out a save from Joe Hart as well, Sakala. And I do think Rangers were the better team in the second half, and I probably am disappointed that we've not left there with 3 points today. It is what it is. We've maybe delayed the inevitable, who knows. 3 points today may have put a bit of spanner in the works, but they're not as good as they think they are. And we've went to Parkhead today without a recognised striker, without a recognised out-and-out striker. No Roof, no Morelos. After the efforts we put in on Thursday night as well, we went to Parkhead today and we've put a wee bit of a spoiler on their premature party. And I couldn't really be prouder of the team. This is massive efforts, really is massive efforts from the players. John Lundstrom towards the end looked knackered. I thought Ryan Kent tried his hardest today again. They can't stand him, they're terrified of him, we all know that. But I am very proud of this team. I really am to do that and to arguably have won the game. I think we should have won the game. I think that chance for Sakala, it's unlucky. I'm not criticising him because he done really well for the first goal, but he was so unlucky. He was so unlucky for that not to go in. And I'd say by the end of the game, I thought we looked again the fitter and stronger team in that. So yeah, look, Ryan made a great point in the group chat today that Gio has now got his tactics sorted, and I do think that's true. I think he does have the tactics sorted. There is changes that need made in this team in terms of where we're going to play players, quality of players, and replacing players. I think it's come to a lot of some of the Rangers players. I think they've come towards the end of their time here. So, but again, I'm not going to take too much away from them. I'm happy I draw and disappointed we didn't win. Does that make sense? But we'll leave it at that. We're now on to Thursday, which is a massive game, and the most important one, if we're going to be honest. So I really can't wait for that now. Time for the players to rest up and get themselves ready, because we're in for hopefully an incredibly special night at Ibrox. So yeah, really looking forward to that. We will be back on Tuesday with a Club Deck Corner, and as we start to kind of build up towards the game on Thursday. Really can't wait for it. But yeah, a draw, in all honesty, maybe the fair result, but I do think we are quite right to be disappointed that we didn't beat this world-beating Celtic side. So yes, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll speak to you on Tuesday. We are Club at 22, the Rangers podcast. Cheers everybody.